President Upham, board members, faculty, administrators, fellow students, and guests. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to thank our friends and family who have made long journeys to be with us as we celebrate our graduation and who have supported us throughout our educations. As the class of 2001, we are officially the first graduating class of the 21st century. This century is characterized by terms such as change, uncertainty, ambiguity, and having new rules of the game. Whether we studied education or information science, philosophy or management, economics or policy, whether we are American or international, we face a complex future. We will all be moving into organizations and communities that will be defining strategies to thrive in all this uncertainty. Today, I would like to talk about the importance of our committing to a leadership role in helping these organizations and communities frame these strategies. In the late 1960s, anthropologist Margaret Mead completed a study of how cultures transmit knowledge from one generation to another. Based upon her research of societies across different continents and eras, she classified 3 types of cultures. In early cultures, children learned from the older generations. Parents and grandparents prepared their children for a life exactly like their own. In cultures characterized by pioneers and immigrants, both children and adults learn the new ways from their peers rather than their elders. Mead saw in the post-World War II era a 3rd type of culture. Adults learned from their children. It was the young, with their new experiences, who initiated change and transmitted their ideas to their elders. Mead recognized how profoundly this dynamic, younger generations teaching older generations, would shape the new millennium. This dynamic still applies today. Margaret Mead's analysis helps me understand the significance of my generation's leadership role in the 21st century. Unlike the rebellious youth of the 1960s, my generation wants to use our ideas to transform existing organizations and to help them adapt to the new millennium. We want to be involved in decision-making and to be a part of designing the solutions. We want our voices to be heard. I came to CGU to acquire the skills that would earn me a seat at the table. President Upham describes the acquisition of knowledge as being facilitated by learned faculty and informed peers. I feel fortunate to have studied at an institution that values the student-faculty interaction. My professors have taught me to think analytically and to ask probing questions. I'm inspired by hearing my teachers say they continue to learn from their students. I have also learned from my peers. They have given me a global perspective and taught me to listen and to consider problems from new points of view. I leave CGU grateful to my peers and my professors. They've helped me refine my vision of leadership and recognize the commitment it requires. Today, I would like to challenge my classmates to think about what a commitment to leadership means to each of you. We all must acknowledge our role in shaping the future of our professions, our nations, and our world. We all have a responsibility to seek leadership opportunities and be involved in decision-making. We all must demand our seats at the table. The 21st century means being able to bring all generations together to embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead. We must build on the wisdom of our elders, and we must relate to them our experiences and vision for the future. We have to earn their trust by showing that we can provide viable solutions to current and unprecedented problems. We must be ready to hold the doors open to those younger than ourselves. Each new generation will have the experiences and ask relevant questions from which we will learn. We must remain flexible and incorporate each new generation's ideas. Above all, it is our responsibility to prepare future leaders. As Margaret Mead noted, we must teach them not what to learn, but how to learn, and not what to be committed to, but the value of commitment. Congratulations to all the graduates.